Why'd he lock in?
Okay.
Nah, it's serious.
My mom asked me if I'm in Kettleman. What's happening right now?
He just, bro, I got 3 stars at the Clan War.
Okay, you know how today the Cowboys won off of that walk-off touchdown pass to CD Lamb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you see after the play, he did a little, like, wave goodbye in the face of whoever's guarding him? Did you know that, or did you see that the NFL posted that clip on Twitter and then deleted it?
No, they didn't.
Because they realized it was taunting, and they were like, oop, actually, we can't post that. So
oopsie.
There was an intern or whoever it is that runs that account, saw that clip, was like, this is fire content, threw it up there, got a phone call. Take that down. We don't encourage that.
Say, take that down and you're fired.
You can't be showing emotion on the football field. Take that away.
You need to
Take
be
that
a
away.
robot. You've worked your whole life to play in the NFL, and you just scored a touchdown. You
just won a walk-off game-winning touchdown in overtime, and he had the audacity to wave at the corner that was guarding him.
You better get back on your bench right now and don't even smile.
Dude, I think
all
this taunting stuff is...
I hate it so much, dude.
It's
the
awful.
Darren Waller one pissed me off, like, for real.
Oh, when he just
spiked the ball.
I think even saying he spiked it was like an exaggeration, because that makes it seem like he did like a Gronk full overhead spike.
And didn't even look at anybody. He looked straight and then jogged back.
No, that's literally just what you, like, the alternative is, like, handing the ref the ball. Like, he basically, like, barely even.
Yeah, okay, so then it's like, okay, during the game, yep, it's not allowed, but then the Vikings score their walk-off, like, or the CeeDee Lamb scores his, that's fine, and then the Vikings score their walk-off, and the dude throws his helmet.
Yeah, it's funny, like, once...
that's good to go!
Because that's, like, when the game is over, then you can just do whatever you want.
No, you can legally murder another football player on the field.
You don't think they're, like, getting fined for that, do you? For, like, doing that after a game? They better not be.
Might,
but also, that even falls into, like, it's just weird. There's certain stuff you can do that's taunting, but then like the celebrations after the touchdowns, they're like slightly more lenient. I don't know. I just feel like there's no.
Sorry.
I just feel like there's
controversial phone call.
There's no consistency at all. It's Roger Goodell, but I'll send him a voicemail.
I also think it's interesting because I was at my local high school football game this past Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And so
kids taunting.
Dude, yeah. So it was weird because, like, they taunt all the time. It's high school kids. Like, they're going to argue. They're
Don't tell me
fight.
they're throwing flags.
They did. And it was crazy. Because, like, you already know that they just put in this year that, because it all just trickles down to, like, even high school.
Yeah.
And so it was just a basic, like, it was like a punt return touchdown. And the kid, like, celebrated it. He might have, like, spiked the ball.
Don't you dare be excited for that.
And, he shouldn't be.
Yeah, don't you dare be excited that you just
got
took
the
it.
call, and they like brought it back.
Don't you dare be excited you just took it 90 yards.
You're a 16-year-old kid that just scored a touchdown in front of like all his friends and stuff in the stands, and you can't be excited about it.
You worked, like, these kids, like, they work all week, and then they score, like, one of the most fun touchdowns you can possibly score, a punt return, right, or a kick return, and then you just... the high school refs are just like, nope, you're smiling, you're out.
I think what it comes down to is...
And if you taunt twice, you're out of the game.
Really?
It's a personal foul. Yeah, you're out of the game if you taunt twice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, I think what it comes down to is that if you don't like people taunting you, if you don't like people hitting sellies on you, get good. Don't let them score. Don't let them score. Like, that's literally all you can do.
Why are you letting these 16-year-olds take a punt return on you then?
Yeah.
Just tackle him. There's 11 of you on the field. You can't tackle the man? You have to let Big Daddy Ref help you? Big Daddy Bull Shark?
Or if somebody, like, does a little, like, peace sign in your face or whatever, score a touchdown on them.
And then hit them
with it. Like, it goes both ways. You can get revenge or something. Don't just...
I think these refs, like, I guess, do these refs in high school, are they trying to go to the league too? They have the same aspirations as these high schoolers?
I'm pretty sure there was no personal fouls called when T.O. ran to the Cowboys in the middle. Remember that?
Oh, he took a... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we just stood in the middle.
And no flag was called when...
They did back and forth.
No, and no flag was probably called when Randy Moss freaking wiped his butt to the crowd either, huh? No shot. But if you did that, you would be tried and executed midfield. If you wiped your butt in like in the black hole, they would pull you out to the midfield and shoot you in the back of the head. This man is worse than a terrorist doing this right now. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they would be doing...
You would look like him. You'd look like him after the game if you taunt in Roger Goodell's field.
I think they would bring back public executions just from those. Whatever the next home game is, you just... If you went too far with the celebration.
No, you know what they probably do? You know, like, this whole that thing, right? If you get caught smoking cigarettes, your parents are going to make you smoke the whole pack. Like, they're going to make... you have to hit the gritty until you pass out.
Oh, that's good, actually.
Imagine that time. You just have to hit the gritty until you pass out. They're like, nope.
Or
like celebrating, you're going to hit the gritty up and down the field.
like how Antonio Brown in Pittsburgh went through a phase where he was like twerking after every touchdown.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, okay,
What was that about?
now you got to throw it back for 20 minutes straight, or you got to do it till you collapse.
And Goodell's just up in the stands like, this is punishment. And I'm going to fine you $60,000. I hope you enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch more, you can follow us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Harvester Sports.